Hi guys, welcome to another reaction video of mine. I'm here reacting to ReZero, Starting Life in Another World, Season 1, Episode 19. So let's get into it and press play.
Are you serious?
Yes, you heard me correctly. I'm proposing an alliance between the Amelia and Cruciate camps on equal terms. And the information I'll offer for that purpose is this. The next time and place you'll find the White Whale. That's the one card I can play here.
The witch's cult?
Yeah, they're on the move and have got their eyes on Amelia.
Coincidentally, Lord Roswell had a feeling that something like this might happen as well.
I have to start negotiating if I hope to pull some together. You think you'll be able to help me?
The White Whale? Please forgive my indiscretion. I suppose I still have much to learn.
I must say, it seems a bit out of nowhere for you to suddenly bring up the White Whale like this.
Oh, I wouldn't say that. When we first began this negotiation, I mentioned the magic stones that were found in Elior Forest, located inside Lord Roswell's domain. If sharing the mining rights is an insufficient incentive to seal this deal, then I suppose I'm gonna need to offer up an additional push.
There's something I'd like to ask you about concerning this matter. What made you feel this would be enticing to me?
For the past few days, I've noticed a few things that bothered me. First, the traffic to and from your mansion. Also, I heard in the capital that you've been buying up a lot of weapons and armor lately. Plus,
if Miss Cruciate's goal were to be attained, then Mr. Wilhelm, I'm confident such an outcome would suit your desires.
who's to say? Maybe I only made the connection because I happen to know the White Whale will be appearing soon.
I have another question, Subaru Natsuki. On what grounds do you know when and where the White Whale will next appear?
Because of this.
And what is this contraption?
The moment before that went down, I happened to notice. That device is what you'd call a meteor. It tells me exactly when and where that monster will appear.
I find all this a bit hard to believe. But I see that you aren't lying.
I appreciate you believing me, but I'm surprised you did so easily.
Whenever anyone attempts to tell a lie, there's a telling wind that blows around them. I'm able to see that wind.
So then, does that mean you'll agree to an alliance in exchange for all the information I have on the White Whale?
Not so fast. That's not what I said. This important decision will determine not only the outcome of the royal selection itself, but the entire future of the kingdom.
Hey, would you mind if I listen in on this little chat too?
Anastasia Hoshin and Russell Fellow?
You asked us to come, and then here you are starting things without us. Let us in on this too.
I wasn't aware of this invitation.
I only heard the gist of what you were talking about, but if you're really planning on putting down the White Whale, I'm all about it. So our mercenary team will help with whatever you need.
In addition to all matters that are concerning the White Whale, I'm interested in the concession proposed by Mr. Natsuki regarding the possibility of mining rights to the magic stones. As the Merchant Guild's representative, I cannot let this offer go unheard.
Natsuki called you as well?
I'll say it once more. What I offer in return for this alliance is a share in the magic stone mining rights and information concerning when and where the White Whale will next appear. You'd have everything you need to locate and attack that terrorizing mob beast. And then bring it down. And if your goal and my wish align the way I think they do, then let's defeat the White Whale.
I still have several questions concerning this arrangement, but it was brilliant of you to uncover my plans. However, I will choose to trust your eyes and the spirit that led you to create this situation.
I would say that the deal is made then.
Well, far as negotiations go, I guess that barely gets a passing mark.
Took you long enough. What were you doing out there? I thought you were never gonna come in.
When negotiating, there's always a perfect time to make your move. Right. Well, as you're getting ready for the subjugation and such, don't forget to patronize the Hoshin Company.
Well, Rem, we somehow managed to save face for staying in the capital, right?
Indeed. Once again, you are truly wonderful, Subaru.
Mr. Subaru, I must thank you.
Oh, well, that's,
As perceptive as you are, I'm sure you're aware. But if I may introduce myself. My family name is Estrella. I took the previous Master Swordsman, Teresia Van Estrella, as my wife, which in turn gave me the honor of the lowest seat in the bloodline. Thank you for so very kindly granting this old man the opportunity to slay the loathsome mobbies that took my wife.
Sure, of course, I knew that, no big deal. I figured Miss Cruciate would weigh that into account and accept my offer with that in mind.
Subaru Natsuki.
You're lying.
The wind of untruth is blowing from you.
I get it now. You bought all the dragon-drawn carriages for this, and that's why I had trouble getting a ride back to the mansion.
You're still awake, huh?
No way I could sleep through all this. Everyone else here is working through the night.
They have no choice. We don't have much time now.
That's true. The White Whale's next appearance will be tomorrow night.
Not a single one of them is preparing unwillingly. Everyone in the entire kingdom wants to be rid of the White Whale. Especially old man Will over there. Well, now you know the story. You should stop worrying about things and try to get some sleep. Besides, there's nothing you can do to help with supply distribution or organization of this mission anyway.
That may be true, but you didn't have to say it and rub it in my face! So, I'm supposed to pick whichever one I want?
What are you complaining about now? Don't you like them?
It's not that. I'm glad you're letting me borrow one, but I don't know enough about him to figure out what I'm looking for. Wait. Are you the same one from before? Well, it looks like this is the one for me.
Wow, I'm surprised. This type of ground dragon is known for being really proud and difficult. Yet it took to him right away.
Felix, I'll take this one. It's love at first sight.
That's fine by me. But don't say love at first sight. You're making little Ram pouty wowdy. I'm not pouty, whatever you said. I'll be nice to it, I promise. I can do it.
Hey!
My lady was telling me about you. I believe you're the star of this little show, aren't ya?
That logo. A demi-human from Kararagi? So I take it you're with Anastasia?
Sure am. What gave it away? I'm Ricardo, head of her mercenary team.
Holy crap.
Must be the pride of Anastasia and the Hoshins, the Iron Fang. Impressive. They all do look rather formidable. So did you sleep well last night?
Yeah, but I nearly died a second ago. Judging by your outfit, I guess you're fighting too then?
Well, of course I am. Do you really think I'm capable of just sitting in a chair and waiting for good news? To be honest, I'm more surprised that you're participating. Are you skilled in the art of combat?
That would be a no. But even if I can't fight, let me tell you, I seem to be the type of guy that attracts mobbies like moths to a flame.
Seriously?
So I figured I'd run around under the White Whale's nose on my borrowed ground dragon and draw its attention, while the rest of you ride in and launch an all-out attack. At least that's the tactic I'd recommend anyway.
So you'd risk your life to be the bait? They've arrived.
Greetings, Miss Cruchet. Reporting as ordered under your command. Is this the boy?
Yes, the very same.
You have my gratitude. Because of you, our greatest wish may come true, and we couldn't be happier about it. I thank you.
He did good.
Those soldiers, are they all just like Wilhelm then?
Indeed. Many of them are men who have since retired from fighting on the front lines. They've donned their armor and joined our subjugation force at Wilhelm's invitation. Their experience is comparable to those of the capital's active knights.
The time has come, Miss Cruchet.
Right. 400 years. Since the White Whale created by the jealous witch made the world its hunting ground, trampling the weak and dominating the land as if it were its owner. 400 years have passed. But the days of helplessness and sitting idle end today. Those of us gathered here will end it. We will strike down the White Whale and stop any further tragedy. We move out! Our destination is Flugel Street on the Leaf House Highway. Tonight we slay the White Whale with our own hands!
Let's see how it's gonna go down.
Hey there, I'm Mimi. Glad to know ya. I'm Heitaro. It's nice to make your acquaintance.
Yeah, nice to meet you. I'm Subaru Natsuki. From the resemblance, I guess you two are brother and sister, huh?
Yes, my big sister and I will do our best. Mimi and Heitaro are the strongest. My sister and the captain tend to be hasty with decisions, so I'm the one who usually gives the orders.
I see.
What's the matter, bro? You're looking kind of gloomy.
And whose fault is that? The captain shouldn't go around making trouble for his men.
Hey, that's a nice ground dragon you got there.
Yeah! Come to think of it, the ones you guys are riding look pretty different.
They're called Rigers. I guess you don't see them too often around here, though. They aren't as strong as those ground dragons, but they're much more lively.
Well, if that's the case, shouldn't you have had ground dragons pull the cargo then?
I hear what you're saying, but we gotta manage our luggage on our own. If you think the White Whale's our only enemy, you'll get the rug pulled out from under you. Have After all, there's no guarantee we won't run into thieves on the road.
If anybody's got the guts to take on a fully armed group like this, they wouldn't settle for being thieves.
You got a point there.
Hey, what's wrong?
I thought I'd fully prepared myself for this, but I want to be heroic. Of course, wanting something and making it happen are two different things entirely. Whoa, it's huge!
It's impressive, isn't it? You sound happy.
Looks like people have carved their names into the trunk. We're not on some field trip. That's just bad manners. Hey, Rem, give me a chisel.
Even you should know doing that will get you in big trouble, Subaru. With me, for starters. So the white whale is coming here? Honestly, I'm opposed to using the witch's scent to draw it here. It's much too dangerous.
I'll use whatever I can to stop it. I mean, if it gives us even a slightly better chance of winning, it's worth it.
So, that Metia will tell you when the white whale is coming?
Yeah. I set it to make noise when it's time. And to be honest, without this...
That's a lie.
If it's a lie, then how am I gonna help catch that white whale in the
Sounds
first
as if
place?
you're
I
speaking
can't do
like
it on my
someone
own,
from
you know?
Kawaraki.
It's
It
just gonna
doesn't
down
suit you at all.
No. I mean, there's no way I could be lying. Even Miss Cruchet said I didn't have the wind thing blowing around me.
It's
She would have seen
alright,
that, so...
Subaru. I can always tell when you're lying, with or without the power to see the telltale wind. I also know every time that you can't tell me why you're lying. It's not necessary. Because I have absolute faith in you, Subaru.
Man, looking up at this huge tree really gets you fired up, doesn't it, Rem?
Yes, it certainly does.
Should say thanks instead of I'm sorry in these situations.
Well, in that case, you're welcome. Besides, if I look back on all that's happened between us, I'm far more grateful to you, Subaru.
Wilhelm? I heard a little bit of the story from Felix. That you've been seeking revenge on the white whale ever since it took your wife away from you.
You truly love your wife with all your heart, don't you?
Yes, I love her more than anything. More than anyone. No matter how much time passes without her. She never wished she had to carry a sword, but the sword she wielded loved her more than anyone. With no choice but to live for that weapon, my wife gave in to her destiny and accepted her fate. Mr. Subaru, I thank you again. In the battle before us, I needn't look any further than my own sword for answers. And perhaps I will finally be able to visit my wife's grave. At last I can stand before her once again.
Only a short time remains before us.
Oh, this is about to finish soon. They're gonna show it.
Soldiers, be ready!
I'm looking, but I don't see it.
Oh, don't tell me it's not gonna show up.
It's not coming?
Behind us! Look!
Shut that shit off already.
Soldiers!
Let him have it!
Soldiers! Follow those two fools into battle!
Battle against the white whale. That's it. What an episode. I'm glad that Subaru got everybody to join in so they could battle that white whale. I got worried a little bit in the end because I thought the whale wasn't going to show up. But I'm glad it did because I have a feeling if it didn't, I think they would have killed him. But like I said, it was a great episode and I can't wait to watch the next episode. But until next time, guys, I thank you all for watching and I'll talk to you guys soon. God bless. Bye.